Let's get it. What's up? What's up, Firebird? What's up? Is that summer camp try to look great for a teaser, especially being on Unreal Engine 5 and seeing that mask hanging? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was good. Hopefully you seen the video. I put up a video of it. And I mean, if you in a Discord, you seen it too. Yeah, so it was pretty good. I thought it would be a little more to it, but it was decent. I'm gonna try to get a killer match, man. I was trying to play with SpringTrap the other night, and it took me a while to get in there. On the killer side and survivor side, it went straight through. They said teaser, so I'm thinking, yeah, it was about 30 seconds. Yeah, so I'm excited, man. Hopefully it looks pretty good. Hopefully they bring out a gameplay trailer soon enough, but they should just take their time. Don't rush it. Don't need to rush it. Sounds like they are. Yeah, probably so. I hope not, though. They really don't need to do that. But yeah. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Hopefully it's from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty good, and they seem to care about it, so which is a good thing. Hold on, why am I getting double? Oh, that's why. I'm thinking a beta test possible October to go with Halloween. Hopefully so. That would be good too. That'd be great. I actually signed up for the second beta test because I think the first one is full. Yeah, the first one is full, so we'll see if I can get into the second one. It would be smart as, yeah, at that time of the year, yeah, I agree. I agree. It would be good for them to do that. It would make sense, and then you figure from now until October, they got what, 4 months? Over 4 months. So to make sure they refine as much as they can. But I don't know if they are in a rush and then drop the game the following spring, March or April. Yeah, they could do that too. They were just waiting on the Jason universe to announce some stuff. They're trying to work around them because they don't know if they're gonna be announcing like other stuff. But all they did was announce some action figures, so I don't think that would have really overshadowed the gaming trailer. See how long this is taking? This is crazy. Perfect time, taxes, tax time, people have money to buy it. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. A lot of people get that tax money and they tend to want to spend it. They tend to want to spend it real fast on stuff that they wasn't able to buy throughout the year. So yeah, that's always good. Man, it's a lot of people want to play SpringTrap. I didn't know. They said that Dead by Daylight had a hard time finding killers, but it don't seem like it's a hard time now. With the survivors, I got right into a game. Maybe I should switch. Yeah, I'll switch and go to survivor. instead of having to sit here and wait. Oh, see, we already in the game, I think. Question, will it be on console? What will it cost? I can see price $49. Yeah, they're trying to bring it to console. At first, they said it was just gonna be on PC, but then appreciate the follow. At first they said it was just gonna be on PC. But then they changed it and said, yeah, they're trying to bring it to console too. Oh man, I reached 10 followers. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, they said the game is gonna be on console as well, but it's kind of hard to bring it to console because you got to go through a lot of different stuff. PC price, I could see $39.99. Yeah, they could. Yeah. I mean, even $29.99. It just depends on what type of DLC and stuff they come out with. But I believe they said the DLC would be, you could pay for it or you can upgrade it, like with in-game currency. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, I would assume a lot of people would just upgrade with the money, but a lot of people like to grind and get it through the in-game currency too. So yeah, we'll see. But the beta test, I don't know. They got to announce it still. I did sign up for the second one because, like I say, the first one was already filled up. Had I known about it when they was taking, people forward, I would have signed up for the first one. So we shall see. Yeah, I did too. So just wait and see. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you able to get in. I know the beta thing is gonna be on PC only though. I do know 2 streamers have gotten codes for it. Okay. They're creators. They probably, are they bigger creators? Cause I'm sure the bigger creators have gotten some codes because they want people to be aware of it, of the game. So I guess I'm just SOL for the first one. I'm gonna just have to watch streams of it. And one of them has an NDA. Oh, so they probably can't stream it then. Both on YouTube? Oh, okay. They probably can't stream it then. I know with TCM, they was able to stream it. It wasn't no NDA and anything like that. So a lot of people streamed that game for, it was like 4 days. Well, it was 3 days, and then they added an extra day. So it was like 4 days of people streaming for like 12 hours. Where they have to watch what they can say. Oh, okay. They got to watch what they can say. I got you. I don't know what Dead by Daylight has been taking a long time to load in. I guess a lot more people are playing it. But yeah. Usually I would have been in the match by now. Day by day, I maybe reach its full potential. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to move this over so y'all can read it. There you go. Whoops, wrong game. That's funny. Yeah, wrong game, Vampire. Man, I was playing this earlier this morning. This was terrifying me. Oh shit, where's the thing? Is he over here? Nah. I just heard it. Why am I not? Oh, it's over here. She haven't even started working on this one. Oh, yes, she did. He is not coming this way yet. Oh, I gotta get out. I messed it up. See? LOL. I think he's coming this way. I hope not. What the? Bro, is he after me? Oh, he's over there. I'm gonna try to go over there and help her out. He's right there. I got you. I got you. Go, go, go. I be messing up bad on these. What's good, going body? How you doing? You gotta protect me. Protect me, girl. Ah, she just ran off. She just hit. Oh, she healing. Oh! Oh! Man, come on with this, bruh. Damn, he just. Man, it's funky ass. Come on, SpringTrap. How am I not able to get off of there, bruh? Why is they doing? I was wondering why they like hallucinating or something. I don't know what that is, but they just like grab their head and they be seeing stuff. Them two are way over there. I think it's somebody. Yep, it's somebody down there. I might be screwed because I don't think they coming this way. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody might come this way. All right, she going to her first. Yeah, I have not even tried to play this game. Just never got the concept of it. Yeah, I just started playing this game like a couple weeks ago. I didn't get into it, and then with the news of TCM, it's like, well, if they decide to shut down TCM tomorrow, I mean, I gotta play other stuff. That's why you should never build your channel around one game. What is this? Oh! Damn, he won't leave me alone. The only thing I don't like about this game is you can't talk to your teammates unless you get into a party chat. I think I'm dead. I hope not. I couldn't. Is he back over here? Bro, why is he after me? I couldn't really get into it either. Oh, I gotta remove the ash. It will be a while on TCM. I'm thinking August before they pull the dedicated servers. As it would have been 2-year anniversary. Man, I don't trust gun media, man. They'll probably just they don't care. They lied about many things, and they could pull the plug tonight and not even say anything. I just don't trust them. As far as how they handled all that, now they coming out with another game. It's like, really? P2P would kill it off. Yeah, if I play it when it's on peer-to-peer, cause I'm gonna wind up playing it, I'm sure. And then all them family members start disconnecting, I'm done. I'm not. Is she coming after me? Yeah, I'm done. If they keep disconnecting like that because they can't get everybody every time that they play, I'm done. Well, but the thing with Friday the 13th is their baby. If they did get their hands on it, very questionable. Yeah, they pretty much. How long is it gonna take for them to sunset this game they're doing? And yeah, Tom Gunn doesn't care. They don't even talk on socials anymore. Everyone is telling them off on Twitter. Yeah, they don't care. That's what I'm saying. It's like they made their money, they moved on. So they not getting no more of my money anymore. No more of my money. I'm straight. Is it a generator? No, it's not a generator done. Well, I don't think it was sunset on Friday as it lasted 7 years. Yeah, but even still with Gunn, man, I just don't trust what they say. And that was even with the lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, still, but even with that, you don't just, because it's not your go-to thing, you just don't do a game like that. You got a lot of players that are still playing it. I guess this was just something to keep them distracted until they got their hands on F-13 again. Okay, I'm going through that. The lawsuit will hurt them. But yeah, but I heard what Vampire Throne was saying. He said they could have kept putting in content, but they chose not to once the lawsuit was done. But it had to be non licensed content. But they chose not to. I think she did. Lawsuit prevented them from adding Friday content. They could have added anything else. Yeah, they could have made up stuff. They didn't have to call. Shit. They even said if they had the chance to get the game back, they were going that way from what I heard. Well, I mean, you don't. I guess they just can't maintain 2 games. I don't get it, but you just messed up one game to go to another. Like, now you think, and they think that their reputation is gonna be intact. No, it's not. Damn, is it just me? Is there somebody on the... Are they all dead or what? They had content ready, but the lawsuit, that's why they never released it as there been mods made of the unreleased content. You talking about TCM or Friday the 13th? I know they had like Uber Jason and all that, but still, they could have made it. That was just an excuse. They just wanted to get rid of the game. Friday, yeah. Oh shit, she's still alive? Okay. He's still alive. It's 3 people alive. Is he coming this way? Oh, I don't know. All right, she's over there. Come on, don't mess this up. Funny though, they announced Jason X after the lawsuit was already out. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Like I say, Gun Media, I'm just done with them. It's sad to say it, but just how they handled the TCM situation and just screwed all those players like that, that wasn't right. The game was in its prime after 2 years and decided servers, and then bam, lawsuit, and it just killed everything in plans. Yeah. Oh my God. Come on. I think she dead over there. And I think with them not getting the rights to TCM2 and other TCM movies is the problem. Oh, is she dead? But I mean, Jesus Christ. He just popped up right on me. What the? Nope, nope, nope. But I heard the rights to TCM2 is a mess right now. I mean, probably so, but there's other movies that they could have did. You don't have to stop at TCM2. Oh, man. He about to chop my whole back up. Oh, wow. Matthew Lillard. Damn it, Matthew Lillard. Invent new characters? Yeah. I agree. Meadow, yeah, they had new people. Well, TCM3, I think they wanted too much and others turned them down. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. They just... But they wanted to say... Hold on. But they wanted to say close to the true nature of the game. Stay close to the true nature of the game and movie franchise. I mean, still, they could have did that with other movies. I could see if it was just one movie that they could have dealt with. But it was like, how many movies is it? A TCM? So you got the first one, the second one. Was it TCM the beginning, something like that? The one where I said Jennifer Aniston, but she was in Leprechaun. It was Renee Zellweger. Whatever her name is, and Matthew McConaughey. And then you had the remake movies. You had multiple ones of them. You had the Netflix movie. I mean, it's multiple movies that they could have dealt with. I think that was maybe a way to just say, oh, we tried with one or two movies and we didn't make it work, so now we're giving up. There's about 6. Okay. All right, well, makes sense. Like I say, I can't mess with them no more. I tried, so it's nothing else I could really do. I tried to defend them, which I did, and that's that. I'm done. I think it's costing getting rights anymore is very difficult. Yeah, I mean, look at Dead by Daylight though. Dead by Daylight got Leatherface. They got Chucky. They just put Springtrap in. They got Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. I mean, we have all tried and been deeply hurt. Yeah. But I mean, they got Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. They got what's his name? Nicolas Cage. DVD is an original. They need to do that. Quit trying to make it into one license. They're gonna have to do something original, like Dead by Daylight did. But now that Dead by Daylight has done this, nobody else can really do it. Guns spending money on barbecue spices and handbags and coffee mugs. Yeah, that's very true. I need to slow down over here because I be running and they see them red streaks behind me. They created their own victims, then put sources, their killers. Oh, I think he's over. Who is that? Yeah, I mean, you can. Gun Media was just the wrong person, the wrong people to deal with these licenses. Pretty much. Where's the... Just like when what they add new killers. I mean, yeah, but they add franchise killers too. Who? Gun Media is a small dev team. Dead by Daylight was small too, like 8 years ago, and now they got way more people working for them. Hold on, let me go over here and try to help her. And it's because they're growing and working? Yeah. Very true. Oh! Oh! How is he not blinded? Man, what the hell is that thing? Dead by Daylight invested cash back into the game. Gun never did. Yeah, exactly. Help me out, help me out, help me out. Man, this thing is moving around. He look like one of them things off Little Nightmares. Oh my God. They'll come and get me. I ain't worried about it. I hope they come get me anyway. He look like one of them things off Little Nightmares for real. But yeah, Dead by Daylight, they're actually doing stuff the correct way in my opinion. And their idea and concept are working. They show these killers they're going after and do a concept of the killer in their game. Show them and see if they approve. Yeah, exactly. You're getting tunneled? Probably so. Probably so. If I could talk to him like you do the proximity chat, I would curse him out, but I can't talk to him. Like, that's why he got a sideways head. Yeah, get me off here. Can you get me off? Oh my God. Getting a preview and they say, hell yeah, put me in your game. Yeah, exactly. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard. Oh! Oh! What is that him just standing there? Oh, he got a clone, bro. Oh, that is him. Oh, it's two of them. What the hell? What was that? Was that him actually? Man, I don't know. He was just standing there like a mannequin. I thought it wasn't him, but then it turned out to be him. Man, he after me, I think. Can I heal myself or no? All right, I'm coming that way, bruh. Just hold on, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh. Did I just run out of my flashlight? All right, he camping this guy. He's camping him. He's camping him. Well, he coming off anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my. Man, they cheating. They cheating. I hope I'm not dead at this point. Alright. As long as I keep up with the skill checkpoints, I should be fine. He can set down clones all over and then teleport to whichever. Oh, for real? Dang, I didn't know that. I'm looking at him. I'm like, oh, he's sitting right there. And then he started moving. Freaky character. Yeah, oh, he on me. Uh-oh. Let me move. Is that him over there, bro? Look, there go a clone again, bruh. Is that the only place he put the clone down? I think he doing that because that generator's in there. Plus, I also don't know this, or I heard might be doing another double XP on Killer Clowns. Oh yeah, see, once again, that's a company that cares about their game. They, you know, Ilphonic should have worked on TCM in my opinion. Oh my, what is she throwing at me? And why was I the only one that got hit? Like I said, I was saying before, maybe Ilphonic might want to take on a TCM project. Yeah, they got 3 or 4 games going, and they're managing them pretty well, in my opinion. Even Killer Clowns, and Killer Clowns has not done well for them, but they still keep adding stuff. They still keep adding stuff to Killer Clowns. Yeah, help me out. You gonna heal me, bruh? I gotta heal myself. Why you keep moving? I didn't know if you wanted me to heal him. Yeah, Killer Clowns. I haven't played Killer Clowns in a while, but it's just Ilphonic cares about their games. Like Predator Hunting Grounds, they brought that back. I heard that game was done. Oh my God, I ran right into him. Well, they kind of left it in Predator Hunting Grounds kind of out in limbo for a while, but slow getting back to him. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, they got back to him. Oh, I'm dead. They got back to him though, so maybe they might want to take on the TCM thing. Who knows? I don't know. Gun Media probably can't handle the pressure. Probably so. Then they need to get out the gaming business. For real. They need to just get out the gaming business then. If you can't handle the pressure, then get out the business. I think with Predator Hunting Grounds, it was a rights issue. Here we go. That's what happens once again. Once again, when you got your game centered around one license, it's always a rights issue. When you don't have your game centered around one license, you don't really have those problems. All right, I'm gonna see if I can play as SpringTrap, man. It took a while to get in here to get a game, but we shall see. Hopefully it's much quicker. But you gotta think there have not been too many Predator movies. It's been a lot of Predator movies. Wasn't they just coming out with it? They just came out with one that did horrible. It was because it was really bad. You got the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was the first one. The second one with Danny Glover. Then you had the one with Sanaa Lathan. You had the one with I forget his name. What is the actor's name? But it was called Predators, where the beginning of the movie was when they fell into the jungle and they had, I forgot the name of that movie, the name of the actor, but he was very well known. Yep, Alien vs. Predator. Yep, you got that. The first two were the best. Yeah, they were. Adrian Brody. Yep, that's who his name. Yep, Adrian Brody. And then the one with Sanaa Lathan, that one came out before the one with Adrian Brody. Then they had this last one that just did horrible. They should not have made that one. And it might have been one in between those two. But it was a lot of Predator movies. Probably about 6, maybe 7, possibly 5, 6. But they, like I say, when you sending your stuff around one franchise, then this becomes an issue. And I get it, they're trying to just build up their company and do whatever they're doing, but Gun Media is just doing this. They're literally doing this so backwards, in my opinion. We can say, oh, the lawsuit wasn't their fault, which it wasn't. It wasn't their fault. That was Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham. Okay, fine. But when the lawsuit was over, they could have put in more content. It couldn't be licensed content. It had to be stuff that wasn't Friday the 13th related. So it's plenty of stuff you could have put in. but none has done well. I mean, the first two were the big time. Yeah, 7 Predator films, 2 Alien vs Predator. Yeah, so yeah, how are they not getting the rights to this stuff? If you got one movie that you can't get the rights to, you move on to the next one. It's very simple until you get to the end. By that time, the license rights were almost up. That's why they didn't mess with it. Well, I mean, yeah, licensing stuff is always messed up. But yeah, license stuff is always messed up because all these movie studios, they'll start off with one movie studio, and then by the time they get to the last one, they're at a totally different movie studio, and you got to deal with all the people that you got to go through to get the rights. And then if they're having a bad day, they'll tell you no because all these people are bothering them and all that stuff. It becomes a mess, and I understand that. But to just stop at TCM2, like, okay, you didn't get the rights to Chop Top, but they put in Bill Moseley as Bones. They could just move on and see what they could get, and then revisit that. Possibly the TCM2 people might have changed their mind. I don't know anybody that would turn down money from an idea that they had. They made a movie and somebody wants to put their idea in a video game and pay them for it. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Especially a character that's in your movie. Like, it makes no sense that you wouldn't want that in a video game, because then that actually makes your movie more popular. And it actually increases your residuals from SAG, the Screen Actors Guild. So, like, I was listening to this I guess it was Comic-Con, one of the movie panels, and the guy said, the guy from the first TCM, he was the truck driver at the end. He got out the truck and he ran away. He said every time they show that like when the gang came out or whatever, when Halloween pops up and all that, he said every time they show the movie on TV, he gets an increase in his check, and he's been getting that check for like 40 years. Like, it's where that movie's been out, what, 40 years? No, 40. Is that 74? So that's almost 50 years. Actually, it is 50 years. So this is 2025. Yeah, he's been getting that SAG check for a long time, quarterly. And he was just a truck driver. So imagine what the other people are getting when the popularity comes back. It's the contract that he signed. Who, Wes Keltner? He probably did sign a messed up contract. Who knows? Halloween was 78, yeah. So yeah, it's been, what, 50 years for TCM? Almost 50 for Halloween. So I don't understand how you, obviously movies over time, they lose popularity. But when games come out and all that stuff, the popularity comes back from all the horror fans that watched it when they were younger. And that boosts up the quarterly, checks that they get from the Screen Actors Guild. But for somebody to not want to do that, I mean, the only thing I could think of is they're getting slighted on the money side, the financial side. Well, rights and licenses change hands. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That it should be somewhere it stays with the original person that actually did it, and then it should go down to their kids. But a lot of them don't set up wills and put the proper documentation in place. So it just, once the person dies off of something that originally had it, it just becomes a mess. And then I think after a certain number of years, it's just like the music business. After like 30 years, the artists who had the original recordings, they get their masters back. Where it's more of the studio too has a part in it. Yeah, they all got a part in it, and I agree. Just a side note, you see how long this is taking to get into a match? Just trying to be the killer? That's crazy. But yeah, I agree. The studio definitely has a part in it. But like I say, we'll see what happens. It's unfortunate that it goes like this, but this is how it goes. Meet the unknown. This is how it goes, unfortunately. When money gets involved, it just goes bad. There we go. We finally got in. What has been nasty weather moving across the plains and Midwest? Yeah. So might be server issues. I noticed things slow today. Yeah. It was slow. It was slow earlier this morning too. I still have not went through like the perks and stuff on this game. I just have been playing. I haven't went through any of the perks. I'm guessing that's why they catch me a lot, because because my perks are not up. Let me see if I can catch anybody with this with SpringTrap. They probably gonna get away. We'll see though. I even did a reboot on my modems in my home today to make sure that no update spooling. Now everything was updated, so it's probably just the weather, I'm guessing. More than likely. I played with him earlier this morning, but I had to use the bathroom and I had to get off. All right. I mean, I have AT&T fiber, 1 gig up, 1 gig down. Oh. It's all good. You know, all these connections are susceptible to something. And if the weather's bad, yeah, it's that's just how it is. Where could anybody be? They like to loot people on here too. Oh, I see somebody over there. He going through this door. Oh! Is he dead? Come on, come on. Damn, I got him fat. Oh, yeah. If I stay around here, he gonna jump off of there. I just acquired a new gaming router from Aces Gaming 1. GG. Did he come off here? Oh, I see you over there. Is he dead? Nah, he ain't dead. Come on, come on. Where'd he go? He ain't go that way. Did he go in his door? Oh man, I could teleport in the doors too. That's pretty cool. Oh, they just blew something up over here. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. What killer am I? SpringTrap from Five Nights at Freddy. He the one, he just came out. They just put him on here yesterday. So he's new as of one day. Where did they just go? Is this a paid or the in-game? You can upgrade, so I paid for it, but you can do it through the in-game currency. I just paid for it because I want to stream with them. But it's good that Dead by Daylight gives you that choice to upgrade. Where am I going? To upgrade either way. I don't know where I'm. Can't really find anybody. I would assume somebody came in here is trying to do a generator. There's no generator in here. I was gonna try to throw something at some. Oh, they blew that one up. Why did I keep going this way when I can't get out? Oh my God. They just did another one. All right, I'm coming around. I'm gonna get you, Leon. Where'd he go? I'm gonna get you, Leon. I'm coming after you. Which way you go? Yup, got him. Did I get him? Oh, I did get him. Come on, hurry up before you get off. Oh, man. I can't do anything. Hurry up. Taking too long. I didn't think I had him. Where'd he go? Bro, did he just go through here again? Okay. I hear somebody over there squealing. Oh, there he is. Come here, come here. I need one close. I need one close. Right here. You ain't getting off this time. Hang him up. Quit all that screaming. I think I'm... All right, how do I close this off? I guess not. I know somebody's gonna come over here and try to pull him off. Someone asked me to get it, but I'm not sure. The DLC is pricey here. SpringTrap was $5. Is he dead? Yeah, he was $5, so I just said forget it and paid it. I'm getting one of them. I'm getting one. Yeah, scream. Is he dead? The rest of them can get out. I don't even care. How do I throw this? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, he did. There goes Leon. Too bad it wasn't dunking. Too bad it wasn't dunking. Yeah, they got out. I tried to get at least one. There goes. Yeah, element. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, too bad it. I know you. Too bad it wasn't dunking. I know how you get with dunking. Can't stand dunking. Killer looks hard. Yeah, he ain't bad. F that dunking. Ah, that's funny. That's hilarious. But I mean, what made you get to that point where you just couldn't stand him? Like you really couldn't stand him at all, just because he had that, he was overpowered. And it was just like, oh, we got to play against him again? Or what was it? Because I'm trying to figure out what it was. Or just what people was playing them, they just didn't do nothing. They just sat around and, oh, well, when he tampered everything, oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That's how I feel about Hands. It's like, damn, I'm trying to get out here. He already got his ability back. He nearly killed the game. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Gun Media did a good job of doing that. So I don't think they needed Duncan to do that. Gun Media did a very good job of doing that. So, like I say, I just wanna, whenever they new game come out, I'm gonna be counting down the days until they say, hey, we reached our full creative potential. I don't think Hands should be used if there isn't a Duncan though. Yeah, that's true. People use them anyway, and then it'd be like, man, he gonna just rip stall everything. But yeah, good old Duncan. They were both give us money so you can win characters. Yeah, that's true. They still never, I don't think they did with Hands' ability. They still never gave his cooldown a longer period, because he still will rip stall the fuse, and then not even a minute later you'll turn off the generator and he'll rip stall that. Or the battery, either or. But it's just wild. I guess you just gotta carry an extra fuse on you and try to get out soon enough. They took, yeah, that was dumb. That made no sense. He was one of the slowest characters. That was dumb. They didn't change his rip style, but took Scout off of him. Like, he's one of the slower characters on the game. That's just what I mean, just backward stuff. Then they brought Wyatt, who can knife everything. Yeah. When I seen the video of Wyatt, he was standing at Nancy's house. He was standing right by the electric grid, and he threw the knife to the generator and it hit it. And I was like, what is this? He threw the knife right by the generator. I think it was a YouTube short that I seen. And he threw the knife right by the generator. And I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even think to do that. Because my mind don't go to that. My mind goes to actually playing the game the correct way. Was it? It was? That was your match. It was. That's right. It was. Yup, it definitely was. Now I remember. Yup, it was. Yup. It sure was. It was your video. That was just wild to me. Like, what is that? How does that even happen? Like, you should be able to aim better. They threw it like on the side. That was wild. But at the family house, you can't do that, because the exit is way at the top of the driveway. Yeah, that was right there. It's like, well, if you the family, you need to take out Wyatt first, or you could take out Danny first, then Connie. I would say Duncan, Wyatt, then Connie. If you the family, so. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you something. That's SpringTrap right there. I don't know if you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy, but it was this last movie. It was Matthew Lillard, I believe, was the SpringTrap, and they actually had a YouTuber in it. Well, I just watched the trailer the last night or this morning, and one of the YouTubers, he got like 20 million subscribers. He made a cameo in it, so it's crazy how many YouTubers are getting movie parts and all that stuff. Yeah, he going crazy. But it's crazy. I done seen multiple YouTubers get movie parts just from having a lot of followers. He looks pretty freaky, yeah. Yeah, it's all like animatronic stuff. That movie is actually out. It was 2 years ago it came out. So it's on like Peacock or something now. It went to the theaters, but it wasn't in the theater for that long. But yeah, it's just wild that all these killers could come to Dead by Daylight with no problem, but all these other companies are having problems with bringing stuff from single licenses into their game. Dead by Daylight has a harder time because they gotta manage. They have to go through all these different movies with different killers, different franchises to even talk to them to get the licenses. But these people can't even go through one franchise and update their game with new content. It's just crazy to me. Like I say, I could even give Gun Media a pass. If the game lasted, what is this, a year and a half? If the game lasted until you got August of this year, even like March or even June of next year, I would have been satisfied. Because it's like where they went through all the licenses and tried to get what they could. If they kept people up to date with what was going on, the gaming community, but they just didn't care. And that's just all it boils down to. That's really just all it boils down to. So, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Survivor again. It's much faster. I might have to switch Survivors though. I don't have Nicolas Cage. I should get him. But I do have Laurie Strode. Oh, who is this? Laura Croft? No. TCM service was down last night apparently. For real? Huh. Go figure. They can't even maintain the service correct. But they're working on a new damn game. Unreal. How are you supposed to maintain a new game and you can't maintain the one that's already out? Hey, to each their own though. If people are going back TCM, I mean not TCM, but if they're going back Gun Media because they're releasing certain games, hey, to each their own. Good luck. Like I say, I'll play the game. I'll play it, but I'm not paying for anything. No DLC, none of that. If that means I miss out on superhuman powers on the game, I don't care. Whatever. Gun Media has shown that they can't be trusted. Like when Wes Keltner came out and said, "Oh yeah, we're looking into raising the level cap and that should be, be done." And then came back and said, "Oh, here's another whatever next stream was. Here's another piece of bad news. We can't raise the level cap. That's gonna break other stuff." You're breaking other stuff anyway. Yeah, unless it's free or someone buys it for me, I'm out. Yeah, I'm done. If Gun Media got in contact with me and was like, "Hey, you're gonna get this for free," oh yeah, I'd play it. Give me everything for free. The base game and the DLC all for free. Yeah, that's fine. I'll play it then. And I would show like on stream, hey, they gave me this for free. I didn't pay for this. But if I gotta pay for it, no. Absolutely not. That was like I was saying, the bigger streamers are gonna get it for free anyway. More likely, so it's no risk to them. And if that were me and they gave it to me for free, whatever game it is, yeah, I'd play it. I definitely would play it. That means being free with the base game and the DLC. They spent 2-hour lore streams though, talking about Connie having a girlfriend in high school. Yeah, I remember. I seen that. Connie had a girlfriend in high school. Who cares? What? Make sure your game is working. Who cares about her having a girlfriend in high school? I know I don't. I don't care about that. I care about the game working. I don't care about her having a girlfriend in high school. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, it's part of her story. Okay, fine. But still, video game characters don't go to high school. Right, exactly. Exactly. It's a made up, she's a made up character. If that was the case and you wanted to do a whole backstory on it, you should have did a side game. A side one, a one-player game where you could just do a side mission with Connie. They did it with Johnny, with Rush Week, and they were supposed to do it with Sissy, but of course, they didn't come out with that. Come on. Let's try not to mess this up. I'm gonna try my hardest not to. Okay, we good. Sometimes these skills checks show up real fast. Sometimes they don't show up at all. Just writing her biography, yeah, exactly. That's all you gotta do. Come on, it's almost done. Almost done, almost done. Watch one of them pop up right at the end. See? I knew that was coming. I still need to figure out how many generators we gotta do, because I know we don't have to do everyone on the map. Duncan and Maria were a couple. Can you imagine a girl having to kiss that guy as a mascot? I think Julie and Leland were a couple too. I knew Duncan and Maria were, but Julie and Leland were too. Sonny was just left ass out with no girlfriend. Connie had a girlfriend, so she wasn't doing nothing with nobody. Or maybe with Anna. Sonny was just along for the ride and got caught up and was like, man, y'all going to look for this girl? Ooh, I almost busted that one. Come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, maybe Anna. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. What is this? What is Mind Channel? I don't know what that is. He's after me. He's after me, I think. Shh. That dog it. Precedent found. I did. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my God. No way. No way. Why can't I run faster? Come on. I did. I think I gotta hold it. I gotta hold the button down. Is she still after me? Yeah, he sliced the hell out of me. I got you, bro. Oh! Of course you hit me. Lori's ability is that. I guess that's just called mind game, where she could see the map. Oh my God! Now this guy got away. I'm assuming is that her ability, or is that's probably just a perk. Damn. This guy, he won't leave me alone. Oh. Look at how fast he's moving. I don't even move that damn fast. Like when I'm playing SpringTrap. I might be dead after this. Forget you, Matthew Lillard. Am I dead? Nah. Nope. I don't think I am. Somebody help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. If I miss one of these, that's it. It's over with. Yep, that's it. Oh, man. The thing getting smaller and smaller, too. Come on, come on. Thank you, sir. Can you heal me? Possibly not. That generator's working. I thought he could heal me. Wait, is she coming back? Oh my God, why is he still targeting me? Man, this person must be watching my stream, whoever this is. He went right, he came right after me. Yeah, he don't like me too much, he or she, whoever that is. That's crazy. Well, what a dork. All right, well, I'm gonna call it quits there, man. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm get on off of here. Well, I just wanted to show SpringTrap, so I'll see y'all on the next stream. Should be this weekend, so if not, maybe I'll stream during the week sometime if I got some time, but I'm out. You too, have a good one.